Welcome back to the continuation of the NWW All-Star Championship Tournament. And who do we have here that's going to be the first entrant in this matchup? Oh my god. Pentagon Jr. Cero Miedo. Honestly, a little bit of kayfabe here. Obviously, I know who's in this match, but at the end of the day, even though a small part of me would be cool if Pentagon got upset by the person who's fighting him and they're here in this first round, because I'm such a big fan of both of these gentlemen. Like I was saying, at the end of the day, Pentagon, especially since Pac is gone now, is my favorite to win this whole thing. I would love for him to be the inaugural world champion over on NWW Frost. And that is, of course, the arena we're using here tonight. This is what NWW Frost is going to look like going forward unless other changes are made. So, we've got Pentagon Jr. in the ring awaiting his opponent. And that's Angel Garza, also known as Garza Jr. on the Indies. He is, I want to say, the nephew of Hector Garza. He might be the son of Hector Garza. I kind of feel like he's the son because, Jesus, he looks just like him. He really does. And in real life, this is the man that Vince McMahon thinks could be the next Eddie Guerrero, and honestly, I think if you gave him the right push, put trust in him, encouraged him to keep on working, I could see it. Same thing with Humberto Carrillo. I think they're both phenomenal wrestlers with a lot of upside, a lot of potential. And we're going to start this matchup. Angel Garza going straight into it, but Pentagon Jr. Oh, drop toe hold. Face first goes Pentagon. And now, the Hurricane Rana. Very, very lovely and smooth there from Penta. But now, ooh, elbows to the face. Now some back and forth here. Going for a belly to belly, but no. And that's TO as a reversal and a kick to the chest of Angel Garza. And now a jawbreaker. Going for a clothesline, and I don't know if maybe you'd call that a lariat. I'm not sure. It was pretty powerful looking, but he missed it. Missed the mark, and now going outside as Pentagon Jr. takes advantage. And now Snapmare from Garza. Punch to the gut. Pentagon now with his arm punch to the gut. It's a nice back and forth here on the outside. Again, we do our best not to have any disqualifications or countouts. And the reason why I have to say that is because the way that 2K19 is set up is that if I have a female manager in a men's match or a man manager in a female's match, I can't have disqualifications on. Or I can't have them off, I should say. I can't have them off. So, this is what we're doing. But we're going to do our best to have match stipulations like this. One fall, no DQ, no count out. Because that's the way I like it. And Pentagon taking some damage now from the youngster. A knee to the gut. A crossbody. A very interesting crossbody from Garza. Going for a kick to the back, but Pentagon quickly rolling out of the way. Tossing him over the top rope and onto the floor. And now these two gentlemen outside for a split second. He just threw him out to throw him back in, but I mean, I guess at the same time, he didn't take any offense. That is a win there, because, you know, he threw him out to the outside. That's got to take some damage. from that fall for Garza. And a snapmare here is a reversal from Pentagon Jr. And another jawbreaker from Garza. Going for that crossbody, but Penta out of the way and a kick to the gut. He's going for a suplex here from the outside. From the apron, a suplex. And Pentagon, his back has got to be hurting from that. He definitely got some vertical on that. But a kick out at 1. Pentagon definitely not done yet, as you can see from that. Just getting right up from getting kicked in the back. Kick to the gut. Very nice. What's that called? It's something frog, right? Some kind of frog or something. Hey, look, I don't know everything. I know a lot, but I definitely do not know everything. Far from it. The thing about wrestling is the terminology and the history. You can know a lot and still know less than a tenth of it. There's just so much. Honestly. I'll need a room full of encyclopedias to capture all of the move names and all of the history of professional wrestling. And some more fighting out here on the outside. And in case you have missed the news, we have NWW recently has come to terms on the releases of 4 roster spots that belonged to Jimmy Havoc, Marty Scurll, Tessa Blanchard, and Daga. And without going into too much detail, we're claiming bad backstage behavior for Blanchard, Havoc, and Scurll. And Daga was upset by Blanchard's release, so we just granted his. But we do wish him and the best of his future endeavors, because he is a tremendous athlete. And I was talking about Pentagon Jr. was my favorite going into this thing, but Angel Garza just upset him in the first round, and that's definitely a nice rub for the young Garza here. And Pentagon Jr., I'm sure, is not going to forget this. First round exit for this lethal luchador, as Garza is on his way to the second round to potentially take on Rey Fenix or Fantasma, which is El Hijo del Fantasma. But we're just going to call him Fantasma for short. But congratulations to Garza, and we'll be seeing you in the next round.